We are just back from Texas tonight, where we have learned a chilling new detail. Authorities say that gunman was at that very church just days before. The sheriff telling us the pastor had a bad feeling. The gunman beginning his rampage outside the church before he even entered. And tonight, for the first time, we're hearing from survivors inside the church. ABC senior national correspondent Matt Gutman leading us off from Texas.
As authorities continue to process the scene at the First Baptist Church, tonight we learned that the day of the massacre wasn't Devin Kelly's first time at the church. Officials tell us Kelly attended the church's fall festival on Halloween, October 31st. And when he came back on Sunday, he wore a skeleton mask over his face, blasting off hundreds of rounds in the deadliest shooting in Texas history.
There's a dead body right there.
The Wilson County Sheriff's Office arrived within four minutes. I can tell you 4 minutes is a long time during an active shooter situation.
For the approximately 50 churchgoers, it felt like an eternity.
Was he aiming at them, or was he just
aiming
spraying?
At them? Shooting them, ta 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 ta.
Rosa Solis was among those inside for services when the bullets started coming through the windows and walls. She's now among the wounded, starting to arrive home, weighed down by sounds she can't shake.
People screaming and people crying and, "Mama, where are you, Mama?" The little kids.
Was anybody trying to get away? Was there anywhere to go?
No, there wasn't nowhere to go.
You were all trapped.
We were trapped inside.
There was no mercy, said Solis.
When he started firing the shots, everybody was screaming. Everybody, but when they saw him go in, nobody said nothing. Not a word. Like I told my sister, you could hear a pin drop in there. Quiet, real quiet.
So the only sound was the sound of the bullets?
Yeah. Him shooting the people.
How many times did he say, "You're gonna die"?
One time. Everybody's gonna die.
So Solis played dead among the dead, as did David Brown's mother, shot in the legs.
He just kept going back and forth.
Shooting everybody, yes. And she laid on the ground the whole time and just saw his boots pacing, walking up and down the aisles.
Police say when Kelly ran out of ammunition, he left, and that's when neighbor Stephen Williford opened fire on him.
I'm no hero. I am not. I just wish I could have gotten there faster.
Just incredible, those tales from inside the church. Matt and Stephen there saying he just wishes he got there sooner. He was reunited with the other hero driver. We're going to have more on that in a moment. But first, Matt, you talked with the sheriff who said something was off when the suspect visited that church just a few days before.
That's right, David. I just got off with the sheriff, and he said the pastor told him he had an instinctive dislike for Devin Kelly when he met him at that church Halloween function. He thought maybe he was dangerous, but then he thought to himself, how do you turn someone away from your own church? And it's chilling to think that just days later, Devin Kelly would kill many of the people he met there. David.
Matt Gutman leading us off again tonight. Matt, thank you.